How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can trade with the new FUT Birthday cards that are going to be coming out tomorrow. So last week we obviously saw the first team come out, and there were a lot of cards that you could have invested in on the first day to sell on the second day and make a ton of profit. So I'm going to be kind of showing you guys the trends of the first team, and we can use those same trends for the second team. The trends that we're going to be talking about usually happen in almost every promo, really. What we're going to be looking to do is we're going to be looking to buy during the first set of lightning rounds, preferably, the 100Ks and the 125Ks, and then we're going to be looking to sell after lightning rounds. And I'm not saying like 5 minutes after, I'm saying like a couple hours after, looking to sell overnight for these guys. So basically what happens, and we saw St. Maximin was a great example. Basically what happened was his card was very low coming into packs. People kind of underestimated it, and you're going to have to use a little bit of judgment here in order to, get this right. And I mean, you can follow me on Twitter. I'll try and shout them out when I can. Just sometimes I don't always see it. But basically what happened to St. Maximin is it says here his Friday price was $9.11. What actually happened during the 125K rounds, he was only about 750K. So if you're able to pick him up for 750K, he actually rose up to $1 million at night on Friday. And as you can see here, he slowly rose, throughout the week. But it was a really effective way to make coins. And then on Saturday, we obviously got some more lightning rounds. His price kind of dropped down during lightning rounds, then rose up a little bit. But doing this method, I mainly recommend doing it on a Friday. The reason being is Fridays are the days that have the most demand on the market, and you're able to sell these off very easily, and it's a pretty safe method. So we're going to take a look at someone else here. But with these other cards, what we're going to do is the same thing. We're going to look to buy during the lightning rounds, and then look to sell on Friday night heading into Saturday. I do recommend selling before the next lightning round. I try and stress that a lot, because if you don't sell off before the next lightning round, you're going to see the prices just continue to go down. Looking at St. Maximin, he was kind of an exception to that, but here is someone like Sissoko, and as you can see, his price has gone down. He's actually $675 now on Xbox. He was $734 yesterday. But basically during the lightning round, he was under 800K. If you bought him during that, he rose up to about 840, 850 at night. And then, he dropped back down the next day. And that's why I'm saying it's a good idea to kind of hop on these cards early. Obviously, you can try and snipe some of these cards. They do go down a little bit. But again, you want to sell, early. Unless you obviously want to use them for weekend league, which I don't recommend. I think you're going to lose a lot of coins. You're better off just waiting till the next weekend. So taking a look, we're going to look at someone, again, another higher tier card. We'll take a look at someone like Griezmann. Griezmann's card's actually insanely good now, and I like it a lot. I think he got a very nice upgrade. As you can see here, Griezmann, an example of just raising, overnight. He's a low $1 million, I think, at the start of the lightning rounds. You could have bought him, and throughout over the night, he actually went up to 1.25 on Saturday before those lightning rounds came out. And again, that's just another great method, or another great example of buying the day before and selling overnight. Griezmann's average price rose up a lot, and you're looking at 80K a card after tax from these prices right here. And then obviously he slowly starts to drop back down after the weekend. We're going to take a look at a lower tier card here. We're going to take a look at someone like Lozano, kind of not super low tier, but a little bit lower than what we had before. But with 97 pace, this card's actually pretty decent with the 5-star skills. Problem is he's a little bit harder to link. But taking a look at his price here, he's about 136, and it seems there's a lot of decline. But during lightning rounds when he first came out, he was about 110K on Xbox. And as you can see, the daily average for that price overnight was about 130 he rose up to. So again, it's just another good example of, buy during the lightning rounds at the ends, the 100Ks and the 125Ks, and then look to sell overnight, a few hours after they end. And then just take your profit. Don't try and wait it out and see if you can get even more. Take your profit after a few hours, and that's how you make coins on FUT Birthday cards and really any other promos. This is something I do every promo, and it works 100% of the time. that'll wrap up this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like on it. And if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to get updated every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.